So I've just finished charity shopping and I've picked up one piece which I just think is an absolute killer. It's one of these items that if you went into the shop and you were scrolling through the rails, you probably might not even notice it. Hope you enjoy this one and I'll see you guys in a sec.
What I've noticed now, when I've been on Instagram and Facebook stuff, when anyone goes golfing, I see them wearing this stuff now, night golf, as opposed to like your typical FootJoys and Peter Millers and stuff. So that can be pretty good as well. Like that would be a nice standard one you can stick on Vinted or something, and that'll sell for a decent price. And this one I just love because it's Paul Smith. It's £6.50, so I might not pick it up, but Paul Smith extra large. I don't know why they do these random ones. I've had one saying Jamaica before. I've had one saying Nottingham before. Obviously this one says Colorado, so I don't know if Paul liked Colorado, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, very high quality stuff. Normally it's like organic cotton as well, so it's good, man. That's a cool one. Right, and they can go for decent money if you get the right ones, but I don't know what the right one is just yet, but I'm pretty sure that'll be decent as well. Oh mate, I love this. I love this stuff. Look at that. So it just looks like a plain rugby shirt. Like rugby shirts always have these. It's not rubber, but I think it's for show. But look at that tag on that. Made in England. So nice. Like you can just feel the quality in this. Like it's super thick. I don't think it'll do anything massively as a resale thing, but it's just really nice to appreciate finding it in stuff like this. But that's so cool. This is a very good golf brand, J.Lindeberg or J.Lindeberg, I'm not sure. £7.50. Like these have gone up in price a bit in charity shops. Like they go for good money. This is like a potentially like £40. Normally they're made from merino wool, especially. Oh, look at that, 100% merino wool. Yeah, because it's you're going out in it. Merino wool has very good properties for like outdoor wear and stuff. So it's expensive, like especially the merino wool ones. Like you can get, well, yeah, like I said, £45–50 for these ones. So definitely worth it. Definitely worth picking up. I've never seen J.Lindeberg jeans. £5.50. I think that's a bit of a steal. They got caught slipping on that one. I'll see now in a sec. But J.Lindeberg jeans, they're not salvaged. Like they're not like that kind of higher quality denim. But when they're made, like it's made in Eastern Europe, which tends to be a good place to make stuff. Simon, raw denim. So raw denim just means that it's unwashed. It has got a bit of wear there, but let's have a quick look because I've never actually seen jeans before. I'm going to see if they do any good. These are all American prices. Yeah, you're looking about £35. So especially with that wear, I don't think you get £30 for these ones. But £5. Got caught slipping with that one. Not too bad. That's cool that it's got his logo there as well. Logo there. But you can tell they do use good materials. That's like a leather badge as well. So it's not bad. But I just don't expect you to use them on a golfing range. But each their own, I guess, isn't it? Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one. Grandmother Willow. Oh, that's deep, man. That's deep. These are quite interesting because this is obviously Alfie vintage, but it's also a single stitch t-shirt. It's made in Honduras, so it's not like made in USA single stitch. But for some reason, even though it's single stitch and everything, and it's Ralph Lauren, you'd think that would make it like way more expensive. But I don't think people even rate it or just recognise it. Even though it's single stitch, it doesn't mean nothing. So it's good. It is good though. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say single stitch, if you look on your t-shirt now, or any kind of t-shirt that you might have in your wardrobe, on this bit here, there'll be 2 lines of stitching. And at the bottom here as well, there'll be like 2 lines of stitching. There's also a hole on this one as well. But back in the I think it was 90s, they didn't have the same quality clothing standard as it did after 2000 or something like that. So you could do single stitching, save a bit of time, but it also means and it shows it's a legitimately vintage. But now, like there's a lot of companies now that are going back to single stitch, so then it depends on like which label's up here, and this is like an old label, so it just basically denotes that it's old and it's quite popular right now to get that kind of stuff. Here's an example of that single stitch thing with modern True Religion, and it's got the single stitch even though it's been made in the last 5 years or so. So that's just one example. It's cool that though. Announcement: I've got a football show coming up, I believe this coming Tuesday potentially. This is a cool one, that. Look at that. With the Nike tick, I've had one with Chelsea, United, Liverpool. I find it sick with the nice badge in the middle with the Nike tick. Size large, £5. I might have to add that to the collection. That's a really cool tee, and I think it's in really good condition. So that's a little plug for my show coming up. We're gonna have like nearly 100 items on that show. I think it's gonna be a big show. So if you like your football stuff, then you know where to go. More normally is the better. Oh, it's made in Egypt. Does that mean it's Egyptian cotton? It does feel softer though, so someone's in for a bit of a treat. I used to bang out about Orvis all the time, but I don't really rate the new Orvis. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just being a bit biased, but I always pick up vintage Orvis, as long as it's like good materials and stuff and it's got the right stuff. But £10 for new Orvis, I don't think it's the one. Although it's a nice walking half zip and it'll be good, but yeah, it's the old stuff I'm always after. Like the old stuff is really good. So yeah, there's always specifics within the specifics, if that makes sense. So I've not checked this yet, but I just felt this and it feels British wool like. Ooh, we banged. Hey, can I just get this one, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Guys, I'm so excited. So excited to show you what this is. This is an absolute piece, an absolute find. This thing here, if you know, you know. This is an absolute beast. And we'll probably end up putting it on a whatnot show so you can get it for a real good price if you want it. But these are worth a lot. But I'll show you when I get in. Yes, Lo.
Hi.
So. Right.
I've got to stop.
You will know what it is. You've been doing this long enough now. You'll know what it is without even looking what it is.
Yeah, I can feel it.
So you can pull it out, it's not on the neck.
So, by feeling it, just by feeling it and looking at this,
Yeah.
is it Guernsey wool?
Mm.
Is it?
Reveal, because he's not seen it either.
Okay. Yeah, that is fire.
Guernsey woolens. You're a good guess, you man. You're good at this game.
So
You're good at this
now
game.
we have to look for any holes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because
So just
that's
check it.
one thing
That-
sometimes, but do you know what? It looks,
Doesn't it feel like brand new?
it feel like you can just tell by that is all in shape still.
Yeah,
like
it's not like stretched or anything, is it?
No.
Yeah, it's
that looks
solid.
It looks new. So I don't think you're gonna even find holes in that. Wow.
yeah.
£6.
We didn't mess about, Ola. This is the problem. We didn't mess about today.
£6 in
We
a
didn't mess
charity
about.
shop.
The shop I was in charges like decent amount of money for stuff, but I don't think they knew what this was.
She just thought this was a granddad knit.
No, it's a lovely jumper.
It were a lovely jumper, that. You didn't go to Yorkshire, did you?
No, I went to, where did I go? I went Matlock.
Matlock.
Yeah, we went to Matlock. So, yeah.
Matlock.
So,
So nice.
£6 for the Guernsey. Now, hold this set.
Okay, yeah. What is the? Look at the trim. Look at that.
Look at the trim.
Just the way it's made is just.
It's just very. You can tell that it's. I'll just show you. You can tell that it's very traditionally made. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there'll be very few people that make it, and it'll probably not have a lot of mileage.
But traditionally,
of manufacture.
this is something that like Katie Morag's
Katie Morag.
grandfather would have.
What about Balamori?
Balamori, not so sure about that one. But
Who
Katie
else?
Morag,
Katie Morag, yeah.
on the islands, even
Yeah.
though that's Scotland, still, her granddad has definitely got a Guernsey.
What about
Guernsey
who's the one with the Salty Dog? Is it Salty Dog?
Oh yeah.
What's he?
Has he got a pipe?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Salty Dog and me. I can't remember what it is now.
I can't remember.
Right, we're gonna go used condition. We're gonna do located in UK only, so we can get a. There you go. There's one. Straight up. Vintage Guernsey woolens. £85. Well, £84 plus postage.
That's mad.
It's alright, isn't it?
What size is that?
That's XL. What size is this one, would you reckon?
It's 38, it says on it.
Oh, 38. That's like a small. It's like a small, so. Yeah. Did alright. We did okay. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we did fantastic.
I did get a
Say
couple
we,
of.
but there's no we in
No,
that.
I was all about it, but.
You went by yourself. You've still got a bit of pasty on your nose. I actually want to just show my jacket
Oh yes.
that I found in the textile bank stuff that we get delivered. And I found it whilst I was on my show. We were just like digging through things.
I do like this false pocket.
Yeah, so it's got a inside
fire.
pocket.
That's fire.
But then it's got these.
That's mad.
But then it's got that.
Mad. Nice chore pocket.
just love
with
that.
Because I don't like a chore pocket for like casual things, if that makes sense. I need a nice little side pocket. You do need a side pocket, don't
Anyway, it's only a Whistles, but it's so nice.
It's not only Whistles. How much is Whistle stuff?
Expensive, actually.
Very expensive,
yeah.
Fire piece?
Yeah.
So, Adidas equipment. Can you see on the side as well? Adidas equipment. Real nice. This is like the first time I found it. And this is what I mean, I like that stuff, because we find really random bits in there. But the best bit of it, look at this.
Mate, that's a hit, isn't it?
It's a fire hit, isn't it? Proper hit.
So nice.
Really nice. But on eBay,
Go on.
one sold in, I think it was like Lithuania, maybe not, 160 quid.
That's mad.
But you're going to put it on a show, I think.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
It would have already sold by the time you put this on.
Yeah, but we'll let them know how much it goes for. I'm sure I can put like a little snipper in there, but...
Is that a 90s one that you've got on?
Oh yeah, it's my 90s one. Made in USA.
That's, like, can we see the label? Sorry, you do this to people in the shops and... No, you can turn.
Okay, sorry.
You do it to people in shops and now we're doing it to you.
Hold on.
There we are, look.
Yeah? What is it? Come on, 90s, made in USA.
Mad piece.
Guys, I'm going to try and be way more regular. That's all it's going to be now.
Consistency.
Consistency. Let's go. That's it. Thanks again for watching.
And we'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Take
Bye.
care, man.